It is. Okay. Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to my stream. Okay, so it is official. We're doing a soft wipe on the server. Hey! Hey there! Cole, how are you doing? So we're doing a soft wipe, and I've decided I'm gonna try doing a few quests so I can get just some fame points, because those won't be reset. And I don't have a great amount of those. We're falling lower on the list from where we used to be. Oh, look at these two. Like, obviously this is Nightmare Queen, so obviously hers is gonna be really high, but this one's also really high. I'm doing pretty good. Almost didn't get on though because my OBS was giving me issues. It was being really annoying. It was like skipping frames and really lagging out, and I was just like, this is gonna be unwatchable. I can't stream like this. But I managed to fix it last minute. Yeah, she is the god. I have noticed that she's playing as a new character though that I have seen. Yeah. I need to fill these with water or else they're just useless. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, she's got a new character she's been playing as. Similar theme. Name is Angelica. Still on that theme. I'm going to, like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and do some questing, see what we can get done beforehand, get a little something happening for my character, and then my last quest I forgot to actually turn in, very annoyingly. I was going to do it offline, and then I never got around to it. As that tends to happen. Alright. Sometime when I'm off stream, I'm gonna sketch out the plans of how I did this to see if I can place it again later. Okay, let's see. Anything in here that I want to grab? I don't think there's anything too important in any of these bags. I think these are just some storage stuff. Alright. Yeah, we threw a whole lot of trouble to do a quest, and then I had to leave, and I never got the chance to turn it in. I forgot on the day I was going to do it because I was setting up my new light and my tripod and everything. Let's see. This one is D3. That's the person that that particular trader is why I didn't turn it in, because it was too far away. Let's see. Maybe B4. I can do that. Fishing line. Okay, I think I might have some fishing line, actually. Glue. Oh, do I have glue? I might have glue. Let me see. Maybe I can turn these in and turn off for a minute. I did the like turbine quest, and then I had to turn it in at Z3, and it was just too far away, and I really needed to get offline. I had other things I had to do. I don't think this one can be turned in because I don't think it's high enough durability. Oh, here's some line. Yeah, I think I might be able to do this. Those are 10x, and it said 5x. Unless they're meaning like 5 stacks. In which case, no, I can't do that. Yeah, so I just never got back to it. Oh, you know what I can do? I can get rid of... Let me put this in the house. This can go in here, and then I don't have to worry about this taking up space in my vehicle. We'll sell it before the wipe. But for now, I'm just gonna put it over here by our Christmas tree. There we go. I don't need it. Well, maybe I do want to repair it before I sell it. There we go. Again, repairs. Yeah, I probably should repair this. Later on, I'll do the old God mode thing and repair that fully before I finish taking some more pictures and sketch out my plan on there. Alright, let's see. Let's see who we got here. Oh, I gotta get out of the car. Alright. Well, both in B4. Okay, so that's where I'm going. Alright. I just need fishing line. And glue. I have enough glue. I know I had some glue. I picked up some glue. Let me see if glue is in here. Let's take... Sure, these aren't... Well, maybe not. Yeah, these are just empty. But these are not empty. Oh, this one is not fully empty. We'll just put things in there. Gonna remove everything from that inventory over here. Make it easier. Okay. Let's do this easier. I'm gonna do the scoot on the ground thing. Oh, maybe yes, I can. Okay. There. Here we go. Gonna get this all taken care of. And then get... Oh, let me fill it up, these water bottles. Okay, all done. Filled up all the water bottles. We have plenty of water. Not gonna have any problems staying hydrated on this trip. I will have problems with food, however. Alright. B4. Where is B? Down here. Okay, that's the closest one to us, so enough to do. Okay, let's go. My door is closed at the house. I mean, not that it matters. I don't have locks on them anyway. Okay, here we go. Let's go. They're mostly easy ones right now. We're just gonna go see if we can pin these in. Okay, which way am I going? Wrong direction. We want to turn the other way. We could skip through here. Yeah, let's do that. We're not stuck on that World War II bike right now. I am gonna need some gas, so let's stop off at the gas station. I can hear one of the cats yowling out in the living room right now. I want to go more easterly. Go around this. What is that? Must be some sort of plant. Oh, yep, always. How you doing, Nightmare Queen? I'm gonna try to do some questing where I actually turn it in this time. Yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night either. I was supposed to be on, Saturday, but my husband, his schedule got changed last week to where He had 2 days off in a row, and it's the closest thing to a vacation he's had in over a year. So we ended up just deciding to just chill and just spend the time alone. But we might go on this Saturday morning / Friday night, depending on how he feels. Been extra rough for him because, you know, holiday load and all. And it's at least starting to chill down now. So he won't have to worry about it too much longer. Oh, oh. Yeah, you got a lot of work ahead of you. So I know you were thinking, you were trying to see if you could find a way to save builds. I'm sort of not that hopeful that you're able to do it, but let me know if you are. Just with the, like, scum system, I kind of figure that it would probably be very difficult, if not impossible, to pull that off. At least until the modding system comes in, and then maybe somebody will figure it out. Oh, I need gas. I should probably go a little bit further south and go do that. Let's go do that. Oh, leave me alone. I don't need you. We're gonna go ahead and get gas first, just so that we don't have to worry about that later. Starting to run a little low. Yeah, I'm gonna when I'm off stream, just because it's gonna be really boring to watch, I'm gonna try to sketch out the plans of how I did the bottom part of my build. I'm trying to decide if next time I'm gonna bother doing it as the airship or just build it as the pirate ship. The basic pirate ship. Just because that is a lot easier to pull off. A lot quicker. There we go. Okay. Let's park over here. Just in case. But I'm gonna sketch it anyways, just in case I decide to do it. Oh, fuck you. I hear you. Okay. Let's... Okay, I get back in Scum Brain. I was playing Fortnite earlier. I gotta get used to the controls again. Hear you. You. There's a giggling friend. Get a little extra arrows just to be on the safe side here. Oh, there's two of them. That sounds like two. I hear two distinct giggles. Oh, I see one. I see you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are two different guys here. Okay, I'm far enough away. I don't think he'll see me, though. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Okay, you're over here, and the other guy sounds like he's more that way. Get out of that bush. Ugh, okay. You're dead at least. There's one. Okay. My arrows I got. Okay, I got enough. You went over. That means there's probably three. I'm pretty sure I heard another one over that way. I just... Fuck, I lost sight of him in that bush. At me. There you are. You're behind that bush. Alright. Got you. Might need some more. I'm pretty sure there's another one. I'm gonna make sure I got a full stack of arrows before going in here. Okay. Yeah, I figure since fame points day after the soft wipe, I'm pretty sure. I think they do. I'm gonna try to do some questing and actually turn it in this time. Okay. Now let's sneak up over here. All these beepers around, I don't think there's any NPCs, so at least there's that. Any more giggling? Not yet. On. Okay. I'll pick that up. Maybe I can sell that. I'm gonna give most. That's weird. An arrow over here. I'm gonna give most of the stuff that I give for them to sell because they don't have any gold. Or lone select. Oh yeah, I hear him. I hear him. I think he might be on the other side of the street. Okay. Okay. Might be on the other side of the street. I mean, even just on the other side of this building, possibly. Okay, let's go around. For ourselves a wide berth here. Oh, a tractor. I can find some tires. I can sell that too. Missing both front tires. Okay. Oh, yep. Right across the street. Exactly what I thought. Okay. Here, this guy first or go right for the real danger? I guess I'm gonna go for this guy. He might come after me while I'm... Yeah. Okay. Get up behind him. Man. So, since the PvE server is going away, are they going to do, with the RP server, any of the things that they were doing on the PvE server, like the changing rules, or is the RP server just gonna stay how it is? Alright. I'm just curious, if you're combining, like, kind of combining them, or just getting rid of one. Oh, I did it. I got a headshot. Yeah. Let me get my arrow back, fucker. Ah. I'm bracing for it, even though I know it's coming. No, I'm gonna jump a little. Oh, see? Every time. Even when it's coming. Oh, look at all that. Yeah. Probably gonna leave, like I said. Maybe I'll sell some of this while I'm at the trader. I'm not gonna sell everything because I don't want to take up all that time doing it, but maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, how I feel when I'm there. Oh, speaking of, there's some cash. Start getting some gold already. I don't want to sell everything because I want to leave things for them to sell. If they don't have any gold bars, last soft wipe, I was the only one that sold off everything, so I'm the only one with gold in the bank account. So it'd be very handy if they had their own gold, and then I wouldn't have to take out money for them. Yeah, sure. Oh, is that like outside? Like from the one beeper that I killed? Maybe. Weird that I'd be able to pick it up from behind the walls, but whatever. Oh, why is this equipped? What happened to my... That is weird. Hmm. Okay, you're too big, I see. No, you're not. What in the world? Let me see if I can move some stuff around. There we go. Hmm. You know what? There's no point in filling up this canister. Or wait, maybe there is, because then I can sell the canister. I think you can only sell them when it has gas in it. But now I'm thinking about it. It probably will end up being selling for less than I would spend on it. So I don't know. I doubt I'd get more money than I would get from spending on it. But I'm gonna put it in here. It'll come in handy when we sell the vehicles, because you can just pull the remaining gas out. All right. I do enjoy like knowing that the game settings here are pretty vanilla, but I also would understand if you wanted to go for something more unique and combine it, since the PvE server will be gone, give place for people to go that enjoyed that. Where the fuck are you? Where are you coming from? What direction are you? You're yelling. I don't see you yet. Are you on top of the place? No, that's just shadow. Actually, this is my first one that I played on a vanilla server. I'd played on TRCA, which is very custom rules. So I was just sort of uh enjoying knowing that it's kind of like a single player experience, except you can play with your friends. But again, like I understand doing something a little more. Where are you? More unique. Oh, you're in there. What? There was nobody in there. I was just in there. I just spawned. Okay. Let's fill you with some gas real quick. I don't need to kill you. I already looted in there. I am out. Alright, let's get going. Alright, we need to go... Yeah, this is the correct way. No, no, this is east. This is more east. Thought that it was kind of north. No, we want to go northwest. Bye-bye. Oh, that's our beginning. I will see everyone in a couple of minutes. Alright, here we go. I'll try to get to this trader. See if I can complete these 2 quests. Maybe some extra quests as well while I'm there. And then... see what other quests pop up. Maybe I'll do that one in the airfield. Even though I gotta go to the Z3 trader to turn it in. But this time I'm, like, in the Rager. It'll be a lot quicker than on the bike. World War II bike is not very fast. Especially if you're not on the roads, if you try to take any shortcuts. Pretty much can't take shortcuts with that one. Huh. Look at this. Knock knock. Look at this place. Quite well protected. I got little guard towers right here. Turrets. Lamps. Still see at night. Look at that. They're walls. Look at this. You have to do a full server rework for the most part, but the new rules will be in place soon, along with some linguistic keywords and whatnot. I'll have a full explanation in the Discord this week. But if you have suggestions, drop them in the recommendations channel. Doing the best I can with the way things are. I have a few things to fix, look over on Coles. Yeah. Oh, very nice. Very like and that nice paint job here on the rock. Very interesting building over here. Look at this. No door. Is that a door? Oh, okay. The door's right here. I see it. I think that's the door. You painted it while the boys were drunk. That's funny. Oh, and there's one of the World War II bikes. Yeah. Oh, that must be like the extra storage up there. That's what it looks like, huh? Nice. I'm just letting myself in for a tour. Oh, nice little. Somebody has the updated DLC for better furniture and paint jobs. Oh, look at all that. Got some trees going through your kitchen area though. Oh, yeah, all you got left in the attic is the weapon rack right now. Very nice. Doors for you. So I noticed that your character has a new name and all. Are you is that for when you're not playing in God mode, or are you just completely still just have that character now instead of Scum God? Walls all around, very well protected. You got a nice little like fishing spot right here too. Not a bad little place to build. Look at that. Oh, both types of boats. Alright, let me close your door for you. Looks very, like, intimidating driving past it with those big old turrets up there. Right on the road to one of the main traders. They're off. That's what it... Just there for looks. Okay. Going past here. More dangerous than you thought, huh? Oh. Oh, I need a little hydration. Mm. Okay. There we go. Yeah, building near a trader is probably the smart way to do it. Like, probably a lot smarter than what I was doing. Headphones, no vehicle damage, a headshot. Ouch. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Thought so. This way. Here we go. Oh. Ooh. Here we go. What? Alright, let's get in here. Alright, let's see. Which... Here, I get out. Which traders? I think one was the fishing guy. One was probably the general. Yeah. Well, let's, see how that goes. Where is this fishing guy? Fishing supplies right here. Okay. Just move off to the side here. Ugh, I need to grab some food. Oh, yeah, I gotta pick up the fishing line. It's that'll work.
Slow and steady now.
It is full stacks. Damn it. I don't know if I have 5 of those. What if... That one's not gonna work, because that's 2 damage, but what if it's unpacked and they're individual in that way? Can you cheat it that way? Let's see. Oh, that stuff's gonna sell for really good. Maybe I can sell some of it and just give them the cash. Let's see what I put in here. Okay, alright. You wanna talk about a few of the things? That sounds good. We're gonna drop that. Yeah, you probably have a lot to take care of, so I understand you taking some time to not to do anything. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. So this one is going to be 2 destroyed. That's under 50%. I'm pretty sure they don't accept anything when it's under 50%. But I'm going to try it anyway, because, nope, does not give me even the option. Okay. Okay. See if I can cheese this. If I take this, and then I unpack it. Let's see if I can do it one at a time if it will let me. No.
Slow and steady now.
Mm. Not even sure he wants it now that it's unpacked. No, they do not want it once it's unpacked. Okay. Point to know when you get that quest. Okay. Once it's still in the package. You know, that one's not going to be done. What's this other one? 5 glue. I definitely don't have 5 glue. Let me see what he's got in person. Maybe I've got some of the stuff he wants. I don't know.
Welcome, welcome. Could you help me with these?
Yeah, we already did know. Milk? Hmm. Small toolbox. I actually do have one of those. But I don't think it's in very good condition. Get samples. Base right. Staying there on the ground. Torpedo. Alright,
I would be
let's try
really
it.
grateful if you could do it with haste.
Find sexy shorts. Have a pair of sexy. But it's... Yeah, I might have an extra pair, actually, now I think about it. I'm gonna look and see. Oh, I can do that.
That's
I will get that in
disappointing.
1 second. Let me go
Hope
see
you
if I've
change your
got
mind.
extra pair of six. I could just turn in the ones I've got. It doesn't really matter that much. But if I've got an extra pair, I might as well use those. Let me see. Let me see. I got a pair of short pants. Nope. So far, no luck. I have to sell ones right off my ass. After the soft white, you do get to keep the fame points, right? I don't remember. Um, I'm pretty sure you do. As part of your character. Ah, everything but gold. Okay. And your skills. Skills stay on, yeah. Okay, so doing this for fame points doesn't make any sense. I just gotta do it for cash. Okay. I understand. Alright. So look for the ones, basically, that give the most, like, cash. Let me see.
Welcome, welcome.
Let me see.
Could you help me with these?
That does give 800. That's not too bad. It seems relatively easy, so let's do that.
I would be really grateful if you could do it with haste.
Yeah, I'm planning to like use graph paper to sketch out what I did for the bottom piece of my build in case I decide to build it again. Come on. How do I get up there? I'm gonna go get my truck. Easy way to do it. Where are you? I'm going the wrong way. There you are. Well, good luck. Definitely. Not just for my sake, but also for yours, because that maze is going to be a real bitch for you to have to redo. There we go. One. Yeah. That would have been terrible if he had just finished it. Early. Yeah. There's some back here. Hmm. Oh, none back here. Okay. Alright. Let's see if there's any around here. Let me check out my... Oh, I need to turn it off. Okay. Okay. That's the one I want marked. Alright, let's see. Turn around a little bit and see these. Ooh, running out of liquids. Don't need those. Oh, no, no, no. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Hmm. Harry was back here, and I didn't. Where are these? Hmm. Marked on my map. All right. All right. No, I do not want to abandon. Hmm. Are these air conditioners? On the first one, nice and easy. Well, I'm gonna guess there's not any more here because I've pretty much run around everywhere. Okay. Oh, it's this little circle up here. That's a new little thing on the map I haven't seen before. I don't see any marks on like the map. This is needlessly complicated. All right. Outside. That'll give me 1,000. And some endurance stuff. So yeah, let's check that out. Ew. Let's see. Try that one. Map. On some map. On the ground outside Torpedo. Guessing they're talking about the weapons factory? I don't see anything called Torpedo on there. It's all the way down in Z1. Let me see if I can. I don't want to go all the way down there. No, that's not where I'm going. Oh. Alright. Ad break is about to start. I also have to use the bathroom. So, I'm gonna take that. No, I'm gonna take that opportunity to do so. All right, I will be right back in a few minutes. Yeah, real soon. After this ad break.
Wochenend und Sonnenschein und dann mit dir im Wald allein. Weiter brauch ich nichts zum Glücklichsein. Wochenend und Sonnenschein. Wochenend und Sonnenschein und dann mit dir im Wald allein. Weiter brauch ich nichts zum Glücklichsein. Wochenend und Sonnenschein. Wochenend und Sonnenschein und dann mit dir im Wald allein. Weiter brauch ich nichts zum Glücklichsein. Wochenend und Sonnenschein. Über uns die Lerche zieht, sie singt genau wie wir ein Lied. Alle Vögel stimmen fröhlich ein. Wochenend und Sonnenschein. Wochenend und Sonnenschein und dann mit dir im Wald allein. Weiter brauch ich nichts zum Glücklichsein. Wochenend und Sonnenschein.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for sticking around for that little short break. Let's see. What was I up to? Yeah, I was trying to figure out on this quest It says outside torpedo. I'm gonna guess that they're talking about the weapons factory. Travel all the way down to Z1 just to find out that I'm $1,000. Me trying to do a quick. Ah, yes. Okay, so I am correct. Torpedo factory. Alright, I guess we just head out there. There was another quest that was gonna take me to Z3 anyway. Let me see what that one was real quick. That's in my inventory. Okay. Yeah, I guess money is all I can do right now. Nothing. Worry. Alright, I do need to eat. I should buy some food here. Alright, let's see. What we got? Um, this. I was gonna do. This one. Okay, if I go to the A4 airfield, try to disable their rate. Or why not? Let's turn off the phone so we don't battery. Okay. So we'll hit A4 first. Round to Z3 to turn it in, and then if I have time, hit Z1 for the weapons factory. Alright, that sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Let's do this. Okay, we're going more. North right? I'm on other exit. Alright, here. See if we can do this. If it ends up being a little too dangerous, I'll quit and head to the weapons factory because there's a lot of stuff there. Oh, actually doing this one. Aviation XP for doing this one. That's nice. Alright. Or ear build there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the yellow road. It's less windy. Get to okay. There we go. And server restart. Okay. I never put my mask back on. Let's take a little water break. One of my birthday presents was this new water bottle. Sunset Sarsaparilla from Fallout. Holds 30 ounces, but still fits into a cup holder. Very nice. All right. Wait. To start back up. This is one person. Is that just because it hasn't recognized that it's down yet? The server thing? We'll try. Probably gonna kick me right off. Never taking a naval base with mechs on again. Oh. That's dangerous. Especially sometimes, she'll get so many bong hits when she's streaming that she's like passing out. uh. All right. Now we'll try again. Six deaths in 30 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. Could potentially be worse, I suppose. Dude, where's my car? There it is. And back on your ass. There we go. Oh man. Now we want to go probably this one. South. There we go. Oh man, it sounds very crazy. All right. This one will at least give me some extra stuff that will stick with my character. I'll have the cash that I can turn into gold, but also it will give me some XP for aviation. Very handy. Oh, 6 to 7 NPCs in every building. Ugh. Are you gonna try to fix up some of the settings for that? Yeah. Well, at least you don't have to worry about doing the soft wipe there, I imagine. I think probably already did the soft wipe on that on your server, Cole, I imagine. Okay, I want to turn this. Where's probably through here. Full wipe. So you did like the hard wipe. Wow. Whoop! Oh no no no! Do not like. Woo! Yeah, one of the things that I definitely like about Klewless is the lack of hard wipes. That is very nice. Not having to completely start over from scratch every single time. I was playing on TRC for a long time, and their wipes are way too often. It's ridiculous. You're just constantly at the beginning of the game. Unless you're playing 24/7, you never really get very far before there's another wipe. There we go. We're gonna go around. Are you running off of your own server, like at home, or are you paying, like, renting one? Now that you can do, like, home servers. Okay. Renting from Ping Perfect, yeah. That is definitely one of the ones that I've heard of. I hear you. But I also see the thing I gotta go do right there in front of me. Shit. How many are there of you? Come on! Stop trying to jump on my truck and get hit by it instead. All of you? Think? Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Fuck, what happened to my... Oh, goddamn. I don't have a bow right now. Hold on. After all that, to build those fucking silencers on that bow, too. How many servers are you running right now, Nightmare Queen? Five, technically, but two are shutting down after the pay cycle is up. Well, I know one of those is close PvE. Is it another situation where like that where somebody had multiple servers and they're closing it down, or is it just completely closing down? Hmm. It's oh, I'll get back to it in a second. I should here. I'm gonna do this first. How many of these do I gotta get? Yeah. Just two. Okay. Gotta disable two of these. Well, it's already here. That seems. Had you for a second. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the moon over there. It looks nice. I don't know why my chat's not working right now. It should be. I got it. Should here. I should actually working on that. There we go. There, that should work now. That should work nicely. Okay. I gotta go in. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm actually gonna go ahead and eat that. Slightly off. I'm gonna eat it anyway. Alright. Get over here real quick and dump all this stuff that I grabbed. Especially this. That is... not want to end up in a situation where I drop my book again. Okay. Get up there. Good. There, got it. Okay. I can get name from jump there. Okay. Going yet? Okay. Oh, no. That? That's not tell if it's at 40%. No point, you know. You will sell, so grab you, but after I do everything else. look at that. Stable radio, yes. But I want that too. Okay. I can pick it. Everything seems pretty quiet. How many of these do I crushed? 6 out of 8. Nice. Okay. Gotta find. Go to A4 airfield. Okay. Find the other one. I have to find 2 more air conditioners. Have that one completed too. Bad. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's bring the around. Quiet. Pick up those items. I can find around here. Said A4 airfield. But I only found 1 radio. Where are you coming from? Over that way? Yep, I see ya. Hold on, let me get a little speed. There you go. You spin around. Go. Gotcha. I think. Right. Come on. Sort of hit you, just not hard enough. There you go. Bye. Okay. I had to go to the A4 airfield. It didn't mention it, but it also said there are 2 small airfields. I don't know if it means I have to go to both. Eat this. Not? Stuff in here. You. Really, I should. Oh no, just that. better for the selling here. Switch out this empty water bottle. There. Alright. Switch out my empty water bottle. One that's full that I've got in here. You up. And there we go. Fit in here. There we go. Alright. Come on. Don't have room. Around here that I need to pick. Okay. I don't see another radio around here. Or any more air conditioning. So disable radio 1 of 2. But go to A4 airfield. Do I have to go to the other one as well? Guessing. The ZO? Probably. Okay. No, don't abandon quest. Okay. Go back to inventory. Okay. That's probably it. I guess even though the weapons factory will be on the way to the ZO airfield, I'm gonna hit the airfield first because and then hit the weapons factory on the way back because I've already got this partially done. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, that's how we're gonna do this. North. Go this way. Alright. That way I just in case I don't have enough time, I'm not able to do the other one, I can finish this. I'm gonna try to do both. Okay. Gotta cut across, but there's too many rocks here. Okay. Here we go. Yep, my chat is working again. I got it working. Trying to decide if I should. I guess I'll just go this way into the. Or is that kind of A2 to Z1 bridge? Is that train that you can't really. Train tracks that you can't really drive past? Maybe. Well, let's see what we can do. Yeah, I thought so. Alright. Go across down this way. Trying to figure out which way would be less having to go around. Go up above. Yeah, that's going a lot around. So I gotta go all the way up to almost B1. And then over. So. Yeah. Stick to this route. Unless as I'm driving past the weapons factory, I see the thing that I'm supposed to get. If I see that, then I'll grab it along the way. But otherwise, I'll grab it on the way back, because I gotta turn this in at the Z3 trader anyway. I'm sure you are going. let's go around. See what have to go through now. Okay. Oh, I see one of the things I need to get. See if I can do that. Oh, if I do this, I can complete this quest. Alright, let's take you out first. The twin seems to have heard your calls for distress. Hush. I... Little nudge. Get up. Okay, here we go. There, last two air conditioners. I can get this done. And then at least have that done. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be on for a little bit anyway, because I gotta finish this. Doing like a quest. So I will see you in a bit. There we go. Okay, so that's one that we have completed. I'll at least have that done. Hopefully I can get all three of these done. That would be very nice. Go. I'm glad that I filled these water bottles before I left. That has that. Say, while I'm. Good point. Refill up. Let me do that real. Keep myself. And some right by water. I think that. Yeah, that's not. Might be salt water actually. And probably don't want to set up with salt. Okay. I'm definitely turning them this time. Ooh. Oh, going the wrong way. Here we go. There we go. I'm pretty good on gas. This. I'm gonna be out an airfield anyway if I really need gas. But when I get there. Okay. Probably should have topped off my gas while I was at that last airfield. I just didn't think of it. I remember looking right at the gas spot too. It just did not occur to me to even think about it. Go. Oh, what? Oh no, I think I just froze. Oh, I hope my car doesn't, like, run itself somewhere. Hi!
They're coming
Oh,
to get
fuck,
you,
fuck,
Barbara.
fuck, in the, oh, phew. Oh, the game froze for a second. I was like, what am I gonna run into? Hey! Thank you, Insane1. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Ah, I see you are also playing Scum. Hey, Lolly. How you doing, Lollipunk? Oh, I was so afraid this was gonna go right into the ocean. Oh, well, I'm going right now. Okay, hold on. Let me stop peeing in my car. Oh well. Okay. How embarrassing to do that right as guests come in. Okay. Ooh. I'm real lucky I didn't run into like a tree or a rock or the ocean. um, Ugh. I'm doing a few, I'm trying to finish up some quests because, well, I think I'm going backwards. Yes, I am. I'm going the wrong direction. I want to head east. We're going to be doing a soft wipe here. We put off doing a soft wipe on the server for a while. And, Nightmare Queen is going to go ahead and do that on the 18th. So I'm just trying to get a little extra cash and XP on stuff. I have a character on Taste the Magic. I have played on there before. I'm actually in Trajan's squad, or at least I was. I don't know if I still am. I haven't played on there in a while, so I don't know if there's any change to that. But I haven't played on there since the wipe and everything. Oh, interesting. That's really cool. I mainly like joined because Cake was there. She's the one that actually invited us. She invited me and Soleil and Lil. We all joined on there. I don't know if they played very much on there. I think they only went on there once. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that she had left and she's playing Unbroken now. I also saw she was on the test server for a little while before the update. Yeah. Yeah. And the ping for such a big distance, you know, that would be... It's really hard to play on a server with too high of a ping. Like, server desync is bad enough when the ping's low. Yeah, she seemed, like, excited for her naked bakery, too. That was gonna be fun for her, her topless bakery. Trying to bring RP crime into the server, but like all things, need to be slowly done and see how folks do with it. But it could land me into some trouble in the name of RP progress, yeah. Yeah. This is also an RP server. I'm on Klewless RP. Used to be there were 2 Klewless servers, but they're shutting down the regular PvE one. Same time that they're doing the soft wipe for this one, I believe, too. I think it's right at the same time. Cartel boss. That could be fun. Alright. Make it. Sapphire just being an arsonist. That's your whole character. Hey! Good morning there, Nurse Witch. Always good to see you. Oh yeah, Clay being law enforcement. If you catch someone in your sector slipping, you can hold them up for a portion of some loot or cash. Fun. I was saying that, like, in this game, since you can tie people's hands, they should make it so you could throw them into your vehicle. Like throw them into the trunk or the back of the pickup and kidnap them. But I guess you could kind of do that a little bit with some RP where you're like, okay, get in the car now. Yeah, Nightmare Queen is actually working on new rules and settings for this server now that the other one is shutting down. She's just gonna focus on this server. And so she's working on some new things to do on this RP server. Just heading south? Is that what's... No, I'm going east. Okay, good. Oh, man. That sounds dangerous. You blotting fun for after the wipe. Throw them out of the vehicles and carjack them like in GTA. Yeah, that would be really fun. Drive around, try to get bugged and robbed in the tractor. It's funny. Came across the raid. In progress, I got sniped. Make them raise their hands, put a bag on their head, take guns off them, put them on ground, then take a little loot, then tell them to take 15-second walk while you make your getaway. Nice. And that could be really fun. And with Clay being law enforcement, it'd be like a whole cops and robbers thing going on. That could bring some fun mischief to the server. The criminals doing the robbing need to fit the part, so different voice, different clothes, dispose of any evidence. Nice. Reworking settings, implementing specific builds, making RP shorthand, enforcing some new RP things. Yeah, I have 2 weeks to do that and rework the bot system. uh, yeah, that is a lot. For funsies, because we were bored waiting on a squad mate to bring a vehicle to help haul the stuff from his crashed Volkswagen. We were just outside the B4 Trader. One of our squad mates stripped down to his undies and kneeled down with his hands up like he had been taken hostage. Really wish we had known about the bag over the head thing. We RP'd that whole scenario for whoever was driving by. It was great. Very fun. Soleil once, when Lil was first getting into the game, she handed her some rope and said, told her to tie her hands. And then Cake went and grabbed the cooking board to use as a paddle, and she climbed up onto the hood of our truck, and she was just like slapping her in the ass. And while she's doing that, I'm like walking around. I'm kind of squatting and looking around and watching the whole thing. And then one of the admins of the server walks up and just kind of freezes for a minute and just goes, yeah, nothing weird going on here, and just walks away. It's especially funny because he knew that I was Soleil's sister, so you just see me like just watching, inspecting the whole thing. Right, I do not want to go west. That is for sure. So we're going a long way there. There we go. East and south. That's where we want to go. Yes, this is the way. Yep, here. Where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna go more east than south. Going this way. There we go. Three-floor maze. Wow, that's gonna be crazy. Is it gonna be as big an area as the one that you built on, or you started to build on Klewless? Oh, you're building a castle as well. Nice. I've RP'd on many different games so I can help guide people through what they can and can't do when robbing and such to keep the players able to play and have a good time and a chance to partake themselves if wanted. But that gameplay slash playstyle isn't popular. So that's why you gotta teach folks so they do it right and never make folks leave their staying. Yeah. This is, I guess I've played on a few RP servers, but, I've been mostly playing here on Klewless lately, where I built my big old pirate ship. It helps that I have God mode, so I can build it faster now every time there's a wipe. And you've got an event to plan before the 9th as well? Wow. That is a lot that you've got going on. You do seem to always like to stay busy, that's for sure. I'm guessing you're the easily bored type. Every time we talk, you've got like 5 different projects you're juggling at once. I was thinking of doing that exact thing, but during the workshop is done as an example with others trying so they can get the feel and hang of it. Yeah, that sounds fun. That sounds fun for everyone. There we go. Now that we're on the road, I don't have to keep slowing down as much. Don't go crazy though. Don't want to smash into another tree again. Been a while since I've done that, but can happen very easily. A lot of servers put rules to stop people from trying to be Superman. You kind of have to do that with any type of RP, right? Like, that's why D&D has those set rules and the character sheet and everything. Make sure everyone's playing fairly. I mean, eventually, in a game like that, you kind of become a bit of a Superman, but then you're fighting tougher and tougher enemies, so... Alright. Go. More, yeah, you need more in the law enforcement, so it's just complete anarchy, right? Though it would also kind of fit with the world of Scum, right? Everyone here is a prisoner. But yeah, you don't want it to not be fun. You want people to... If you're gonna be robbing, you're taking a big chance that you could get in trouble. Yeah, exactly. We're all convicts. Alright, Here we we go. What? Did I... No, yep, this is what I was... Okay. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, careful. I don't hear anyone so far. Oh shit, that door opened. That is definitely a person. That is not a puppet. Okay. Okay. Okay, you son of a bitch. Okay, good. You're just melee. That's very handy. Probably could have just taken you out with the arrows and not wasted my bullets, but who cares? Alright. Hope you do not have friends. Alright. You like when they have rules about not coming directly back to your corpse or fight after you lost lost the encounter? Some have the opposite where it's like if you kill them, you gotta leave them alone so they can get back to their body. The player-to-player fame loss very high to help push RP so people don't just go guns blazing all the time. Yeah, that could be a good way to do it. Yeah, anyone hear anyone yet? Right. Well, that's the only guy here. Oh, oh, no, he was not the only one. Okay, where are you shooting from? Okay, there you are. Okay, there, you're not the only one either, because I heard an actual gun. Okay. Where's your gun, friend? One of you guys had a gun. I heard a gun. Not the radio that I need to disable. Are you? Not where the radio is. There need to disable. I swear I heard one shoot. Are you? You guys just have bows. You don't hear it off like a gun. Yeah, steal your money. Where I heard a gun. Oh well. You over here? Oh, okay. Hey, Rebel. I thought I heard like a gun, like a silenced gun, or semi-suppressed. But, guess I was wrong. That's fine. How you doing, Rebel? Haven't seen you in a little while. Okay, this is not where I needed to go for this quest. So, I don't know where I gotta go to get that other radio. I didn't see a second radio at the A4 airfield. I thought they wanted me to go to this one too, but mentioned two small airfields. But it's not here, so your squad robbing each other just disguised. And be like, Poopy, is that you? Well, I know I could change my voice a lot. I'd be doing a whole bunch of different voices randomly. Where'd I park this? I mean, some of the voices I do sound more like me. And of course, if you watch my stream and you hear me doing some of the voices, you would just know it was me. Victorian age pawn shop owner. Oh, that's that is quite a specific sound. That is very nice. Oh, you got a trip coming up next Saturday, huh, Rebel? That sounds either fun and or stressful. Greeting, good madam. How do you do? Can I get you anything to suit your fancy, perhaps? Nice. A stick of TNT or 50 cal. Yes, very good. Little bit of both right now. Going up to Colorado for a visit with a friend. Aw, that's nice. Alright, here we go. Just top this off real quick. Get healing. Alright, go to the torpedo factory. At least I know where that quest is. You get in there. Drop the box first. Does that fit? Nope. I thought that would be full. There we go. Okay. That's... That one I can turn in at least. Alright, let's go see if we can beat this one. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try to do this. Alright. At least I got one quest done, so even if I don't manage to get this, I can say I've done that. Let's see. North. That way is south. I wanna go this way. North and west. Alright, let's just... fence. Okay, let's go west. Nope, still fence. Okay. Here we go. Now I can go just west. That's quite the robber voice. Uh. That is quite the voice. You go from prim and proper. I'll put my cap in your ass, fool! Come over here! I'll get you. I'm gonna change a few, your octave a little bit too. Really. You know, some people could just use a voice changer app if they can't do it normally. There's a few that I know that are pretty popular amongst some streamers. Though that makes it a lot more complicated than just changing your voice. And just speaking a little bit differently. Oh, don't hit that tree, thank you. Okay, let's see if we can do this one. You would need to keep out of character info and act. They don't have any info if they were to come across any out of character now. Your evil laugh terrifies people. Nice. My evil clown has scared some people. Some people said it's scary. Thank you, honey. Trying to see if I can finish this because my dinner is here. Ask Tiffin Gill. Oh. Right, we're done. I hope I can do this somewhat quickly. I'm gonna find this. Be just outside of the. Outside church. Didn't have to go into. Okay, but we're outside. Big. The cloud makes you really uneasy. But I'm sorry, or or you're welcome. Either way. Okay, so area on okay. I'm gonna start from this side. I quickly have done this one first before trying to go that. I don't think that was not what Oh. Oh, yes. Ah. Luck. Two right there. That's exactly what I need. Alright. Have my gun out. I am glad I decided to go from this side. Correct decision. Perfect. Alright. So I have both quests from the B4 trader done. I can head back there. Now I gotta climb back up this fucking hill. Get some stamina. There we go. Menacing giggles. Alright. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna see if I hit that A4 airfield again real quick along the way. And then I'm gonna run to B4 trader and turn this in. And then I will have at least gotten something done. Okay, I'll just keep going this way. Do you have a side that's not chaotic? That's sort of your whole thing, isn't it? The chaos. Alright. I'm almost done, honey. Thank you for bringing me dinner. I will get to it as soon as I can get where I gotta go. Gotta turn this in. I'm gonna hit another spot real quick to see if I can complete this other one, to see if maybe I missed something in that spot. But otherwise, I'm just gonna turn in the 2 quests that I've already completed. They're in the same, I gotta turn them into the same spot, so hard. Still love when you threw that grenade into the woods and it somehow bounced back and killed you and Tiff in the car 50 yards down the road. Bladed off, perfect, like you didn't know what happened. Nice. Nurse Witch, one of my golden goose, she always brings me the goods and I give her monies in return. Sometimes she's stubborn, but we always work out a deal. Nice. How many servers do you play on, Nurse? I know you're on TRCA. You have been on Klewless RP before. And I know you did. You were on Broken with Lil Soleil and Kate the other day. You're probably on Taste the Magic since I think right now almost everyone is. It seems like everyone has a character on Taste the Magic nowadays. I should play it a little bit more. I've been busy I was building my ship for a long time. I finally got it finished. And now trying to see what I can do to build up a little something before the wipe. Hey, Fat Fairy! How are you? It's going pretty good. Trajan and I could change our voices, but the others aren't as comfortable with RPing, I think, which is why workshops would be awesome. It would be hilarious, though, to see members of the same squad just robbing each other because they're disguised. It would be especially funny if they don't change their voice, so... But they have to, like, RP it like they don't know who the person is. So when it asks, oh, is that... Thank you, honey. That's my husband that just redeemed that. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. And then, like, purposely slip up and say something that only you would know, but again, deny it. And then drive away in the squad car, so it's obvious that you have access to the lock. Yeah. The unmistakable paint job that only that squad had. And you're wearing the squad emblem on your outfit. You know, I just stole this off some guy that I killed over there. They'd be like, Shane, is that you? I'd be like, shut your damn mouth! I don't know who that is. Empty your pockets or else get kept. I don't know why the robber is sort of starting to lean into my general. Always love those scenes in the movie. Alright. I don't need gas. I'm good. Alright. Did I need to turn up that way? Nope. I'm going the correct way. Maybe I just robbed them as the pirate captain, you know, loot and pillage kind of thing. Yar! You be giving me your gold, or else you be walking the plank. Very, very funny. Another thing that could be done with cops and robbers or factions is hold people hostage and demand a ransom for their safe return. That could be fun. They have to RP that they're like trapped in your base until someone in their squad pays the ransom. Imagine me robbed and the boys are the last dandelion of the season, boys. Like, I take Lolly hostage and tell her, get a hold of her peoples to bring some cash for her release. And then you gotta do like the drop off, like the safe drop off kind of thing. Maybe have like there's a chest in the town. Go put cash in it. And then Shane delivers me to my squad like, Jesus Christ, please take her. How do you even deal with this? Just crying and muttering, driving away. Oh, that's funny. We've done Princess Rescue RP, but the boys are always so slow. Princess breaks herself out eventually. That is the way it usually goes, isn't it? Just sitting around waiting to be rescued, you just rescue yourself.
Yeah,
I don't know if you could hear my husband, but he said Princess Leia did it. Okay, let's hit this A4 airfield and see if I missed a radio somewhere. I'm out of food too. Pass out at this rate. If there's something in this car I can eat. Lolly Scott says, fuck it, they can have her. And then when she gets back, she can administer some punishments. It'd be really funny, and then she like joins your squad and goes out and kidnaps them in return. Right, not enough calories. 3. Mm-hmm. I mean, that gives me a little bit more. Okay. It's something. Anything else? Thinking vinegar. Terrible. that's interesting. It used to be when you would unpack it, it would still be at 100%, even if the ammo pack was 50%. So that. Oh, cornflakes. Yes. That is what I need. I need cornflakes. Cornflakes and vinegar. Breakfast of champions. Okay. The RP just writes itself. Very fun. Okay, I want to go east or west. Sometimes mix up my left and right, which means sometimes east and west get mixed up in my head. Never north and south, obviously, because up and down I never mix up, but left and right.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Hey, Jade Vanity Gaming. How are you doing? Yep, Tim Curry is the best. You're gonna rob Jade first to hold him hostage. Nice. Alright, let's see. Here. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick look at this airfield just because I'm gonna be in this general region anyway.
So I say do it. Do it! Do it, do it, do it!
Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. You'll never be a hostage. You're the crazy kidnapper. And then it turns into a whole different type of RP scene. They didn't get a kidnap victim, they recruited a new boss. Trap people and make a comedy show. Yeah. With the power of improv, you can turn it into any kind of situation. Flip it completely on its head. All you gotta do is yes and your way there. Go. Yeah. There you are. Oh, NPCs didn't spawn here while I was gone. I want to hear my screaming Yoda impression. Can't be right. Oh yeah, I gotta go past it. Okay. of my way. There you are. Okay. Just a real quick look. Let's hope there's nothing spawned back here. Got my gun. Need it. Okay, just to puppet. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so I disabled this radio. But I don't see another radio to disable here. And couldn't disable the one that was in the other area. See if there's something else around. Gotcha. One of my arrows missed you. Or you swallowed it. I think it missed you because it sounded like a whoosh. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, your turn. Alright. Yeah, I can't find the second one at all. It says something about two small airfields, but it says to go to the A4 one and disable it. Yeah, I'm thinking I might have to just give up on this one and just head back to turn in the other two that I was able to complete. I went all the way to the other small airfield because it said something about there being two airfields. So I was like, well, maybe they mean go to both. Anything there? No, those are just there. Yeah, I'm just gonna give up on this one. I really wanted to complete it because it gives aviation XP, but I can't find it, and I gotta complete this so I can eat my dinner. Where are you? You're behind me. Okay. Alright, well. And I'm out. Seems like at least it's not just me. At least it's I wasn't just making like a stupid mistake. At least I know that everyone's been having trouble with this one. Alright, heading up to the trader so I can turn in the 2 that I did complete. Let's see, I need to go north. And then I can find someone to raid out to and eat my dinner and spend some time with my husband instead of having him just communicate in sound alerts on my stream. Like that. No, he doesn't like Scum. He's not into survival games in general. And he says it's a little too hard for him when he gets off work. He just wants something more chill. Still, like, a little challenging and fun, but not as hard as Scum. It's kind of funny because he loves Dark Souls, but he just can't get into Scum. Yeah, that's why we play Fallout together. It's a nice little compromise. We play Fallout 76. And once a week we try to stream it together. But we do play that game every day together after he gets off work. That's our together time, is playing Fallout 76 and watching mostly YouTube videos, sometimes a TV show that's on a streaming service. Yeah, see, he likes Skyrim more than he likes Fallout, but so Fallout's like but he still likes Fallout, so it's our nice compromise because it's multiplayer, so we can play it together, and it's right in the theme that I like, the post-apocalyptic kind of survival-ish game. It used to be more survival-ish. I remember when it first came out, you actually had to eat and drink. I guess it's sort of like that now that I'm a ghoul on there, because I have to take chems all the time to keep from going feral. Alright, here we go. Your husband won't play the spooky games with you, but you play Scum together most of the time. That's awesome. That's great. My sister is the one that got me into Scum, so we're playing all the time. But then, when my husband switched jobs, his schedule got flipped, and now I'm not really awake at the time when they play. I'm waking up right around the time that they usually prefer to get off stream. They haven't been lately, they've been staying on later. But that's about the time that I'm waking up. So I've been mostly soloing it for a few months now. For much since March. Almost a year, I guess. Close to it. I've been just playing on the servers by myself. Well, except for when other people are on, and then there's a few fun interactions there. But for a long time, nobody was on this server, but except for me and Nightmare Queen, because we were both building. I was building my ship, and she was building her maze. And after right before, I'd say right before the last update, Joey started playing again on here with his crew. Yeah. Well, you've got like 5 different servers, so you're always on one server or another. I do want to keep going this way. Well, I saw the fame of your squad. Very high. Our squad got very low. I mean, we're not exactly the lowest. I think we're number 5 right now. But as I said, it's only been me on. Literally, I think Lil and Soleil have like 13 and 14 fame points apiece. And I'm almost surprised they even got that much, to be honest. Well, I have at least accomplished this goal. Currently, it's just bugged, so I don't have to feel too bad about failing the other one. Either it's bugged or we're all making the same mistake somehow. Alright, let me see. Let me park over here real quick and I will check that event tab. Let's see. Chaos Demon now is your name today. Last time I saw you, you were Angelica. Yeah, you're like double. You're more than double the next person on the list. I'm number 8. Not too bad. For 8. Lil's not even on the list. Oh, I guess she does have 43. Okay. Oh yeah, Lil's the one with only like 19. Why? Oh, Anna Panic is still on here. So Nurse Witch, that's Nurse Witch's character on here. We still made the top 20.
Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. Feel
Alright,
free
did
to
I turn
browse
in both of
around.
those? Looks like it. Okay.
Goodbye.
Right. I guess did that money go into my bank or you get it as cash?
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
I'm guessing it went into the bank because I don't see any cash. Quest completed.
Could you
All
help me
done.
with these?
Okay. Great. So 2 quests. All done. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell all my stuff to you yet. Okay, I'm gonna drive back home.
Make sure to stop by again.
Yeah, Anna Panic is her RP character. Okay. That completed it, right? It says completed, so. Yeah, okay. All right. That. Let's see what our. Oh, I jumped up to number 4. We're number 4 now. From that. They're trying to prank the other witchy. That sounds interesting. Alright, let's get home. And I'll show everyone my ship, in case you haven't seen it yet. I spent a very long time building it, and I'm very proud of how it came out. It's actually technically an airship because it is floating on top of another structure using support beams. We are just gotta drive to the C3 lake. That is where my is. Okay. We'll just go a little off-road to get there faster. The nice thing about the Ranger. I wish the World War II bike was better off-road. I'd even put up with it being slower if it was better off-road. Whoop! Damn it! The first time I hit something really today. Stop. Okay, I am almost... I am... Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, I'd understand it being slower because, you know, it's got a sidecar and it carries a lot of stuff. But it really needs to be just a little better off-road. It's just kind of useless. Like, you can't even go up if it's too steep. You will just slide back down. It's really bad. Yeah, you're vulnerable to the elements, no armor. That's enough of a debuff. Yeah. I really was hoping that there would finally be a vehicle that could compete with the Rager, because right now that's just the meta. That's what everyone gets is a Rager. Like ultimately, it's just all around better than any other vehicle. Like, there's no reason if you only have one vehicle, it's going to be a Rager. And even then, like most of the time, you're going to take the Rager somewhere. I do like the feel of the cruiser, and the aesthetics of it is nice, but if you need any type of storage, you need the Rager. So if you're going around looting, that's what you're gonna take. Alright. Oh, what's that, other purple circle here? I know the bigger one is the maze. I just noticed it on the map today, that's why I was asking. I was just, ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. Uh... Give the bike a parasol. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Here we go. Home sweet home. And there's my ship. You can see it from here. Look at that. Actually, let me go drive over and get a good look at it. We can see it from the side view before I raid out to someone else. Right there, look at that. That's my pirate ship. My floating pirate ship that connects the shoreline to the lake. Oh, audio went weird, huh? Huh. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's my ship. And Mimic Queen is currently trying to figure out a way to see if she can, like, save anything with builds. Or at least make it easier. But if not, I'm gonna go in and blueprint the bottom piece. I've already blueprinted the ship itself. Yep, it's a ship that is also a bridge. Right here is... This is actually the shoreline. And then over here, there's the island. Yeah, I plan to. It's probably good just to keep it anyway. Just for my own records and purposes later. Oh, thank you for the raid, Inshane. Thank you. And go rest up. I'm probably gonna be passing this raid along here in a minute. I'm just gonna... A nice big pirate ship right here. The third time I've built this ship, but this time I decided to try to make it look like it's floating. Nice big build. Alright. Let's see. Let's see who is online right now. Oh. Well, thank you. Thank you very much about that. But yeah, I was already kind of planning to keep a record of it anyway. In case I want to rebuild it somewhere else too. Maybe. Alright, let's see. Let's find someone online right now. Let's see if there's... Yeah. Gosh. I see that. That Marcus Bicklins is on. Only been on a couple hours. Oh, why? Not didn't under following. Pretty sure I followed him before. or Twitch with their unfollows. Automatic unfollows of people sometimes. Fine. Crafty is on, but it's been on for like 6 hours. And Old Time Kamikaze Gaming, it's been on 8 hours. Alright. Marcus. Like, best one to raid out to. Either him or Luis Pada is also on. Sweden, Europe? Oh, yeah. Nah. Yeah. Good call there. I'll pop into there. That's like a good one. Thanks for that, nurse. And thank you to everyone that joined me for this. I really appreciated it. And I hope you'll come back again soon. I will be back on Wednesday morning. It's Monday morning for me right now. And probably either Friday or Saturday, depending on how it goes. But definitely I should be back Wednesday for the next stream. I'm not sure what I'll be doing, but we'll see. Thank you all. I love the Scum community, and go give some love to Sweet and Sandra here. Pass on the love to everybody. Oh, and thank you for sharing the adventure as well, Nurse Witch. We love you. Everybody in the Scum community loves you. You're the best. So, I'll see you real soon. Farewell for now. And sweet dreams when you finally get there. Yeah. Bye. Bye. Accepted that quest, right? See if I can. Ah! Did not see you, sir. That totally scared me.